look at that.
Oh, we're live and we're dark. That was good timing, actually. There's Kim with her
That's
bubble eyes.
exactly how I feel today, too.
So it's Randy and Kim with the Yay or No Way show, and today we're going to talk about the morning after, and we mean the morning after Halloween and the candy binge.
Yes.
How'd you guys do last night?
We did pretty well. I think we overbought candy because
We did.
we have a lot of candy left. Hooray! Look at that. Hooray for overbuying candy. Oh, there's our signs. We have a ton of candy left. I'm going to start bringing it into the office and slowly fattening up my coworkers.
I'm going to stick it all on your desk.
But we get a lot of trick-or-treaters in our neighborhood, which is pretty fun. So we had a great time.
Apparently, it just likes you guys. It just likes you now. I don't know. It goes back and forth. We
Maybe
should
if I go
totally.
office.
We should totally.
There you go.
There we go. We should totally bring Christine
Hi, Christine.
on camera. Christine is working hard for us. So in our Yay or No, is that an extra mustache? I love that. In our Yay or No Way show today, we're going to talk about some things to do, not do on the day after. I actually did quite an anomaly. I went and worked out before Halloween. That was good. It actually helped me to eat less candy.
Oh, good.
And I had to talk my 17-year-old who's trying to make weight for wrestling into not eating much candy.
Spooky.
It takes 10 times as much work to work off the food as it does to put it in your mouth.
Amen to that.
So today we're going to talk about the morning after, some routine stuff like that. We talked about how Kim gets up at dark 30 in the morning.
My goal is 5. I've been so the daylight savings thing really throws me off. Just when the natural, I think when it starts it's not light out until 7 in the cold, but I do still try to stick to my schedule. I have a lot of stuff to do in the mornings, and if I don't do it in the morning, it doesn't get done.
Exactly. You need to start your day as, I think it was like a famous drill sergeant or something like that. I want to give credit to the right person, but said the best thing you can do every day, first thing, is to make your bed.
Yes.
It's a sense of accomplishment, and you've done something, and you're moving in the right direction.
I'm a big fan of making of the bed. Anthony does not feel the same way that I do, but unfortunately, because I am the one to get out of bed earlier, I have to then go back to make the bed. But I like a nice made bed. Made bed makes me happy.
Yep.
Plus, it's more pleasant to get back into. Like, there's not something very rewarding about just getting in there and everything's disheveled.
It does kind of, yeah. It sets you back mentally. So definitely yay for morning routines.
Do you guys make your bed?
Yep.
Tell us if you
Let us know if you make your bed, and let us know if you think we're just wasting our time. It would be more productive if we did 30 sit-ups, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to do 30 sit-ups as soon as I wake up in the morning. So if I make the bed, that's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
One of the things I wanted to talk about this morning, I don't know if it's going to show up very well on the screen, and now I'm thinking about maybe not even trying. But we highly recommend this book called The Miracle Morning. And for those of you realtors out there watching our show, awesome that you're watching our show. But The Miracle Morning has a couple of different versions. One of them is a realtor's version, which is just told completely through a realtor's perspective, and it's told in story form, which makes it an afternoon read, very easy. But the original one for everybody has a couple of premises. The first one is you don't need as much sleep as you think you do. And when you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, that's your body's signal to you that you're good. You can go ahead and get up, especially if you woke up naturally and not to sirens or anything like that.
So I actually agree with that in like halfway. Can I half agree with that? So I actually, that's a half yay. So I actually naturally get up at 4 a.m., but then I'm ready to go back to sleep at 7 a.m. for like a nap. So I kind of force myself to go back to sleep because the 4 doesn't align with my day. I mean, I would definitely have to nap if I got up. The difference between 4 and 5 is, for me, tremendous.
I've done that a few times where, 7, 8 o'clock, I need a quick nap or something before I can really begin my day if I've already been up for 3 or 4 hours or I didn't sleep at all. So, Anyway, in the miracle morning, that's one premise. You don't need as much sleep as you think you do. And the way you start your day is going to be an indicator for how your day is going to go. So you want to definitely start it out in the right emotional standpoint. They abbreviate it very nicely with the acronym SAVERS, like as in Kim was alluding to, daylight savings time, but SAVERS. And I don't know when daylight savings time is, but I know it's coming up soon.
It is this Sunday. I mean, technically, so Sunday
Saturday
what is it?
2 a.m.
Spring. Yeah, so
Sunday morning.
we spring ahead,
fall back. We
back.
fall back. So we're going to get an hour.
Right.
Spring is the one that sucks. Spring is the one where everyone's late.
But so, and then special shout out to all of us who have people in our house that don't know how to tell time. Doesn't mean anything
kids.
to us. Hi Mason, if you're watching, you might watch this later if you get on your
Mason
Facebook.
and all the cows of the world that don't know that why you're doing changing things.
Exactly. So it's probably, I don't want to be negative about it, but I don't love the when it gets dark at 4 and then
It's killer for business,
Yeah.
definitely, because we're showing a bunch of houses in the dark, and it's what you got to do.
Yep. We're still out there.
So when you're out there looking at houses, sidebar for a second, definitely take an extra little bit of time during the day when you're driving around to take a look at these houses, because when you go to look at them after work, you are going to be seeing the outside of them in the dark. Let's see. I get this mustache thing.
It just picks up like, there you go.
I won. So savers, the first part of Oh, God.
I don't even remember them half the time.
The first part of savers is silence, and that comes in different flavors. Some prefer prayer, some prefer meditation, some prefer hanging upside down in a trapeze from their bedroom window. There's a whole bunch of different ways that can take effect, but silence is one. And just as a preface, these things don't need to take you hours and hours to complete. It's going to seem like the amount of stuff that we're saying should take you quite a long time. I think for me, ideally, when I do this, it's 30 to 60 minutes, depending upon what I'm doing.
Yeah, and there's whatever feels best to you, I think is what you should be doing. We'll get down the line. But it's cutting some of them short, cutting some of them out if they don't feel good to you, and moving some things around at different parts of the day.
The second one is affirmations, and this is boosting yourself up. I am a great salesman. I am a great father. I am a great grocery store clerk. Whatever it is that you do, it doesn't hurt to give yourself a little boost. It may seem silly, but don't worry, you're probably doing it by yourself. So
say nice things to yourself. It's just a way of starting your day, being kind to yourself, and like Randy said, boosting yourself up. I am an awesome mom. I am going to make 1,000 phone calls today, so on and so forth.
I'm going to be the best realtor for my clients that they've ever seen in their life.
Absolutely.
And then the third one is visualize, and it kind of goes along with affirmations. You need to visualize your day, see yourself being successful. What are the things that you're going to accomplish in your day? And do you anything you want to add to that one?
No, I think it's important. You can get into some of the woo-woo stuff. It's actually scientific proof that if you visualize things, that it can come, into form in your life. Read about it. If you're not into the woo-woo, there's some science stuff out there that supports that as well. But yeah, just take a moment to sit down and visualize a smooth ride to work, a nice purple mustache, winning a gold medal, whatever your goals are for the day. Mine's definitely to get a purple mustache.
And then E is for evil. I mean exercise.
Exercise.
So if you can, do some kind of exercise in the morning. It could be anywhere from a minute to an hour, depending upon how much time you have. Do something. It gets your blood flowing, it gets your body pumping, gets you in that fat burning mode.
And just get you motivated. Again, the physical movement will help with your motivation. I like to work out in the morning. Randy does not like to work out in the morning. I don't necessarily do that first thing in the morning, but it's kind of thrown in there. Hi, Marianne.
And as Bill Pipes says, he generates his own energy.
Yes.
People ask him why he's so hyper, and it's because he generates his own energy. And that is actually true. It's hard to believe when you're fat and tired, but you can generate your own energy. It's just a matter of pushing through, and your body will accommodate you.
Yes. Baby steps.
Yep. R is for reading. you should definitely read something inspirational. You could read The Miracle Morning. That's definitely a good book to start with. Depending upon your field, there's definitely different books out there that would charge you up. You could read a good Tony Robbins book or anything else that's inspirational. You definitely want to keep that positive flavor going in the morning.
Yes.
And but whatever it is that makes you happy, if it's science fiction, if it's love stories, whatever it is, Hallmark Channel.
And sometimes you can knock two of these out with one. Especially if you're new to affirmations, you can read affirmations, and then you're just looking for something that feels like it resonates well with you. So I personally do not read in the morning because reading makes me very tired. So I move that to the nighttime because I can. It's my saver. That's what I do.
And the last one is scribing, which is his funny word for, or scripting or whatever. It's writing. So it would just be weird if it was Saver W. So he changed it to scribing. And scribing is writing. Make a journal, make an entry, this or that or the other. And like Kim said, it doesn't always have to occur in the morning. You can split these up. You can maybe do SAV in the morning, ERS in the evening or something. But definitely do a little bit of writing, do some scribing, make a journal, write down some entries. What are you going to accomplish today? What did you accomplish yesterday? What can you do better?
I ate 10,000 calories yesterday, so I'm not going to write that in my journal today, but I am going to write down that I'm going to go to the gym again.
The good news is that you're set for the week now, and you don't need to do any more eating.
That is, I actually
look on the bright side.
Yes, silver lining.
And your body, I don't think, can process that many calories that fast anyway.
I disagree.
Think a lot of it. You think?
Yeah.
I think it's still sitting in you?
No. I went to the gym this morning, though.
That's awesome.
It was all pure sugar just pouring out of my body. Look at that. Yeah.
And I go to Bel Air Athletic Club when I go. And just as a tip for everyone, all holidays are great times to go to the gym.
Because nobody was there last night?
Christmas morning, if your family likes to sleep in, which is just weird to me, but if your family likes to sleep in...
Is the gym open on Christmas morning?
I don't know.
I hope that the gym
Maybe
is not open on Christmas morning.
I would feel bad for those people.
I would
But
too.
last night there was just 15 cars in the...
I have no doubt that there was nobody at the gym.
There was like 10 people inside, and half of them were... shout out to the people that were working at Bel Air Athletic Club last night. They were all in costume and very chipper, and I was happy that they had the gym open.
Excuse me, I'm tired today. Sorry, guys.
The other thing we wanted to talk about, which is completely different direction, but kind of wanted to work it in, is about coaching. And I can't count on one hand the number of people that coach me. So that basically means I'm getting coached by definitely more than 5 people. Definitely, you want to have some people in your life that are maybe a little bit ahead of you. There's always going to be some people that are with you and people that are behind you. You may either be able to share with them some of your coaching, some of your tips, or you're probably going to get quite a bit from getting coached from someone else. It doesn't always have to be a paid arrangement. Sometimes people can mentor you, take you under their wing, show you what they're doing. I just met with a lovely couple this morning down in Baltimore City who just got into starting flipping houses, and I was amazed that they just hopped into it and got into it. And I'm taking them under my wing and mentoring them with what they need to do to get their homes on the market and get them, in good shape and everything. So you want to throw some stuff in there on that?
Be coachable, strive to do better than, look at this. I'm obsessed with these eyeballs. I love coaching. I think that, like Randy said, you surround people that you're, that want to help you do better, mastermind with other people, whether it's in your field, in your point of interest. If you're a parent, you can mastermind with parents. If you're a real estate agent, you can team up with people. You can read books together, help each other, coach each other along. It's a very good thing. Randy and I get professional business coaching. Professional help, because we need all the help that we can get.
Shout out to Beth.
Shout out to Beth and Corvardi, one of our most favorite people in the world, and she's really hard on us, and that's what we need, because that's what helps us getting better and better and better all the time for our clients and for our families and ourselves.
Yep, it's about pointing out what you're doing well, what you're not doing well, and holding you accountable for the things that you don't need to do anymore, the no-way stuff, and the things you need to add more of and everything. So coaching is a great thing. Like Kim said, be coachable. be open to new ideas. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck doing it the same way you've been doing it. And we know many people in this industry and other industries as well that are still doing things the same way they were back when the wheel was invented.
Yes.
And you got to change, you got to roll with the punches, change with the times, all those little cliches. I'm working out while I'm doing this. Look at that, 4 hands. And just be coachable. So along those lines, you don't have to be coached by someone necessarily in the same industry as you. Sometimes it's very interesting to get coached by people that are in different industries than you.
Isn't that where like the life, like I think there's life coaches and, you know, obviously
Business coach. And
yeah, business training, you know, just whatever your thing is that you'd like to improve. A lot of the times, if you just find somebody that's doing that moderately better than you are, they can help you and give you, and sometimes you can help each other. So do it.
Yep.
Find somebody to help you. We have 8 weeks left in this year. So we have 8 weeks to meet some of our goals that we had for this year and set ourselves up for success for 2019.
Yep, so if you take away one thing from this, take away this. You make your own energy. If you're feeling a little bit sluggish today, get up, walk around. We've got somebody bringing us lunch in about 15 minutes.
I hope it's not candy.
God bless her. It better not have any candy in it. But we're going to get up and jump around and build some energy. If you need us, we're always here for you. We're reaching out to the people that we're working with right now with some special deals. So if you want to hear about some of these special deals that we're reaching out to people about, then you need to reach out to us and contact us. Because if we don't know what you want, then we don't know what you want. I don't know how to finish that phrase.
You don't know what you don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know. So call us. Let us know how we can help you.
Yep, let us know. Rates are going up, prices are going up, so we can definitely help you with whatever you need. If you need us for anything, give us a call. We're always here for you at PomfreyTeam.com. You can find out all the contact information for me and Buggy Eyes here. We love you. Hope you have a great day.
Love you guys.